So today we're going to be looking about the wonderful mothers in the Bible. Yes, we have some beautiful mothers in the Bible. And I'm going to start with no other person than Sarah. It's in Genesis chapter 11 verse 30. Sarah was childless. It says the mother who waited. Sarah was the mother that waited. Sarah was patient. Even in her old days, she was still believing God. After looking at the situation, she said, I'm not going to let my husband not have a seed. I'm going to take my maid if it's okay with my husband and let them have a child. And that happened. Can we do that today? So Sarah was that kind of a woman that decided to take the housemaid and give it to Abraham to make children. And when I look at this story, I ask myself, so what actually happened? Who actually gave Sarah this kind of a heart? That is why in this thing we're going to name her as the woman that waited. She was patient and had confidence that God was going to do something. But when she wanted to make her husband happy, she said, okay, because I love this man, I'm going to make this happen for this man. But in all of this, let's look at the character of Abraham. Was Abraham that kind of a man that was just going to leave here, do that? She said, just do this thing one time and let's forget about it. Let's have this. Abraham did not go back. Well, we don't know what happened after that though, but we know that one day God appeared to Abraham and promised him that his children were going to be like the stars out there. What a God. A God that honors his word more than his name. It is a beautiful thing. It is a wonderful thing. Sarah waited. They said this would have given both Sarah and Abraham. And in Genesis 15, when the word of the Lord came to Abraham, he answered, what will you give me, Lord, since you have not given me a hair? That's why they say we're heirs of the Father, right? God tells him to look at the stars in the skies, for that would have numbered his offsprings. Abraham and Sarah waited 15 years patiently before God renewed his promise, and 10 more years before the promise was fulfilled. And Sarah bore a son named Isaac. Are you a mother that waited? Are you a mother that is always in rush of things? Are you going to be the woman that waited? What are you waiting for? What is it that you need to wait for? Sarah was waited. She was patient for 15 years. And another 10 years before this promise came to pass. What is it that you believe in God for? You are believing God for the fruit of the womb. And every day you are checking. Every day you are anxious. Every day you are not confident of who you are. Every day you are worried. Every day you are looking at somebody and thinking like, oh, why not me, God? No. Be a woman that waited, a mother that waited.